Prep talk for you. Prep talk. One more thing. Ah, yes. Sunscreen. Sunscreen. Banana boat. Tanning dry oil. Some more for Echo House. Spread a little bit on my hands. Yes, the insides as well. I don't know who else does it, but I do it. Now we just take and we lather up. I can do it a little extra more when I get outside. As well. Do a little bit on my neck. And do probably a double layer as well. Rooted in. Prep talk rooted in. Your prep talk. To soar higher. To go higher. Things are always rooted in our pains that we don't always know how to get past, and things may seem like they're hurting us, and we just can't seem to get past what is hurting us. We're always suffering, but making our own self suffer. Because we just can't simply get at what is really bothering us and the roots within. As above, so below. You've heard it before, as above, so below. But there are things even we as human beings need to learn from if you want to make it in this world. That we, even as our own selves, go out into this world and try to make the best of it. Best experiences, best job opportunities, best lives, regardless of what we do with it. We move away. We do what we want to do in this life. It's really your best life. I mean, you want to call it your best life, then that's fine, whatever you may call it. It is a journey that brings your senses more in tune with your extrasensory status, your extra sensories, where you want to go. Find a way to fulfill different aspects in our lives. They should want to go. Things that need fulfilling. Things that need functioning. Things that need our senses at 100%. To stay in tune with our real selves, our true selves, our soul selves, our spirit self, our maybe even some call spirit animals. I don't call it that, but whatever floats your boat, right? That we are all on our own paths, our own journeys, our own experiences, our own truths. That we are looking for our own saviors. And some may not be looking, maybe they've already found it themselves. It's just all a matter of what you want in your own lives to win. Now, winning, preferably to me, is always better than losing. Even though you do learn from losing, but you don't want to be a loser. You don't want to be losing all the time, do you? Not all the time, but if we can get past our own selves in this life, we can make things happen. Make things happen, make things happen. 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 Now we want to be the change in not just our own lives, but in others as well. We can be our own saviors in all reality. We just need to find the right mindset to dig. You start digging in a place maybe you feel most uncomfortable at. Not really, you can start in the consciousness, but you go down to the subconscious, all the unknown parts you don't even remember or see about yourself, and you dig in the parts that make you feel most uncomfortable. Your dark, humanity's dark shadow, as Jungian theory puts it. We are our own slaves in all reality. We create our own falsities. We create our own truths too, things that work best for our own realities, our own realities that put us in the right state of what I like to call a natural state of flow. Now, what is flow, you may ask? Flow is the type of energy, but also resilience you get when you're most high of doing something so natural and so complete and something to the fullest of your own spirit, that something you are best at, and you stay in that, and you're constantly winning at it all the time. Yes, there will be losses at times, but you're doing things that you're best at, and you're on winning streaks, just constantly, non-stop. And even through the losses, even if you experience the losses in flow, you still have more wins. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. You are your own winner, and you are your own slave. You are your own mindset. You are your own victory, and you are your own losses. If one must reflect in his own self, wants, needs, loves, happinesses, and desires, that one cannot just get from anything, but must go within first, into the spiritual part of our human nature, our own human selves, to find and to dig out the darkest, most sinister parts of ourselves in order to find the light that really is expected of all of us. I mean, really, should we all be trying to find that light within our own selves? You can get it from a God, you can get it from anywhere else, but it's always best to go within to find it. That's just me, though. You may have your own beliefs. Hey, whatever floats your boat. So, finding your own stars, your own self, your own true nature of your own humanity can really help you win in the end. Help you win. Winning. Winning. Winning is what we always want best of, right? Winning, not losing. Finding our own true selves, our own life forms, our own souls, our own spirits, our own light within our own darkness and subconscious, first starting to dig with our own metaphorical shovel in the consciousness and finally digging into the deeper, darker parts of humanity, of our own humanity, and that's in the subconsciousness, that we are like our own pioneers of our own lives, right? We hold on to what we don't want to hold on to, we let go of what we want to let go of. We take some losses, but most importantly, we take our wins. Living our best lives is what really counts. Do it all, but getting rid of our own hurts, our own nature, certain things, our own aspects, and we can go to our fullest extent. Nonetheless. That we find our own nature, our own humanities, and we can find our own happiness, even with our own selves. Even in the negativity, you can do transformation and turn the negativity into light. Light, 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 our own lights. We prevail, we win it. We have all sorts of things we can do best at. We go on We keep winning, we keep prevailing. We see things through. And we will win it. Most assuredly, we win it. We win. We win. Winning what counts. And the thought of our own winning streak is what makes the most difference out of all of it. All of it, all of it, all of it. All of it, all of it, all of it. All of it, all of it, all of it. All of it. All of it. Finding our own place in this world is what we're all longing for. The hope, the love, the transformation, non-zealousy, vanity maybe for some, self-transformation and birthing out the reinventing of your true self is what really counts within it all. Within it all, within it all, within it all. Within it all, within it all,